Imam Zayn al-Abidin brings these servants and he teaches them the manners and the principles of Ahl al-Bayt in his house. I remember reading once, Imam Zayn al-Abidin called for one of his servants to come. Once he called, there was no reply. A second time, there was no reply. A third time, there was no reply. On the fourth time, the servant came. Imam said, I called you 3 times. Did you not hear me? The servant said, no, I heard you very well. He said, so why didn't you reply? He said, I want to taste the flavor of the mercy of Ali ibn al-Hussein. He said, what do you mean? He said, all the other masters we had, if we don't come to their first call, they hit us. Yet Ali ibn al-Hussein calls you 3 times and you don't come. But on the 4th time when you come, he looks at you with humility. Not a master-slave relationship, but the relationship of a friend with a friend. On another occasion, one of his servants is pouring soup. The whole of the soup falls on the robe of Imam Zayn al-Abidin. Some of us, if our servant makes a mistake in our house, we are the rudest people to our servant. Aren't we? Whereas Imam Zayn al-Abidin tells us what? That is a fellow human. He is not your trust, it's the trust of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When that servant poured the hot water, the whole of the hot water. Imagine a servant pours hot water on your robe. Some of us may swear, some of us may tell our father sack them. Some of us may say never bring this person into our house again. Imam knew these people aren't as privileged as we are, so treat them with humility. The servant looked in the face of Imam Zayn al-Abidin and look what the servant said. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. الَّذِينَ يُنْفِقُونَ فِي السَّرَّاءِ وَالضَّرَّاءِ وَالْكَاظِمِينَ الْغَيْظَ وَالْعَافِينَ عَنَ النَّاسِ وَاللَّهُ يُحِبُّ الْمُحْسِنِينَ. What did the servant say? The servant looked at Imam Zayn al-Abidin and said, وَالْكَاظِمِينَ الْغَيْظَ. Those who restrain their anger. Imam said, I've restrained my anger. وَالْعَافِينَ عَنِ النَّاسِ. Imam said, I have forgiven. وَاللَّهُ يُحِبُّ الْمُحْسِنِينَ. Allah loves the righteous. Imam said, you are free for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.